Wait, you're misunderstanding.
Get away before I count to 3, or I'll shoot! 1!
なるほど。
No! Listen to me!
2! 3!
No!
Patricia!
It can't be.
あ、うん。そうかなって思ってました。
A miracle? Oh, God.
Yoke.
I don't even know what to say. You've become quite the crybaby since I last saw you, Zach. Hi there. Good to see you again, Patty.
Who are you?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York? You're with the FBI? Just like Zach?
Yes, that's right. I'm Zach, and Zach is me.
Yoke ちゃんと過去編で最後に着てた服着てんです。
I've always known about you two. Just what are you?
We're your old friends, Patty. Now and forever.
Eh?
Aim carefully, sister.
若返った。いった。
Aim carefully, sister.
I'm warning you!
これ超むずいんですけど。なに
Aim carefully. Aim
よいし
carefully.
ょ。
Patricia Clarkson, I'm here to save you!
パトリシア・クラークさん。 いってばっか。いって。毒。はい、毒です。初めての毒です。ありがとうございます。初めての毒じゃん。弾がもう全然ねえんだがちょっと待ってくれ。弾がよ。もう中級キットとか使っちゃう。弾があと100発ぐらいしかねえんだが。ちょっと待って。
Aim carefully, sister.
よいしょ。可愛くねえぞお前。今度は間違えちゃったボタン。ボタン間違えちゃった。今完全に XBOX とかの感覚で押しちゃいました。そうだ。任天堂とボタン逆なんだった。B。バキーンでしたね。あ、違う、こうじゃない。 もうここまで来たら回復アイテムをフルフルで使っていきます。そう、フルフルで。うっざうっざ、こいつうっざ。結局ケイスンはそのザ行ってザックと一心同体だみたいな話はどこ行ったの？倒したー。あれ約束のメモか。
Zach! Hey, Zach! Wake up! Zach! No! You can't die here! Please, Zach! York, please! Save Zach! I know you can save him!
Death is inevitable, Patricia. It descends upon us all equally. All life dies in the end, and no one can change that.
But we're finally together again! This isn't fair! Come on! Fulfill the contract!
Sorry, but this is an extenuating circumstance.
Then sign a new one with me! This contract isn't valid anymore. Now, I'm going to protect you from all the evil in the world, and I plan on keeping my promise. So you're not allowed to die before I do. Go on. Sign the contract! Come on, sign it! Now!
Are you sure you're prepared for everything that entails? You can only break the rules once. Listen to me, Patricia. When Zach wakes up, I want you to tell him something. This is our final farewell. Thank you so much for all you've done. Over all those years, you never forgot about me, did you? It's been so long since we've seen each other, but I know you always kept me in your heart. That's what kept me alive. I owe it all to you, Zach. Thank you. And goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you, York. Thank you. Thank you.
He who fights with monsters should see to it that he himself does not become a monster. And if you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you.
Much blood was shed, and many precious lives were lost. Avery Smith was indicted on 11 charges, including kidnapping Patricia Clarkson, illegally disposing of Lise Clarkson's corpse, and distributing the illegal substance known as Sang Rouge. He's currently serving a term of 381 years at a state prison in Angola, Louisiana. His first possible scheduled review for parole could happen in 127 years at the earliest. Aaliyah Davis's assistance in solving the case was officially acknowledged, and she was transferred to the DC HQ. Thanks to Boston Chief Robert Abraham's support, she was officially allowed to join the Sang Rouge Investigative Task
サンルージ
Force.
ュの事件は解決してないんですか？
Later, it was reported that her younger brother began to show small signs of recovery from his addiction. Simon Jones was finally freed from his mission to monitor a certain ex-agent and returned to the Boston branch.
やりま
He
した
was
ね。
given a brand new computer and put back on data analysis, but never worked another big case. Instead, he spends most of his time at the office
つれ
doing Sudoku.
え。すごいつれえ。
And so, after 14 long years, the curtain on this gruesome case was finally closed.
あ、これリース
Lucare
の
still
葬儀なの
suffers
か。
from the aftermath of the plan set into
なるほど
motion
ね。
by Professor R, aka Helena Doman. She was clearly smart enough to restore the Clarksons' empire on her own, yet she never tried to. The true reason behind her tragic downfall remains shrouded in mystery. A person's life can be greatly affected by the tiniest of anomalies, such as buttoning the wrong shirt button. Just like how this genius, who once inspired great expectations, went on to become infamous as one of the South's most inhuman criminals. And now, after a very long time, life is finally starting to return to Lucare.
こう考えるとグリーンベイルってえらいとばっちりじゃね？はい、というわけでデッドリープリモニション2無事クリアとなりましたね。ちょっと前回と今回多分全然ご挨拶はしてないんですけど、完全に分割になって一気に終わらせてしまったんですけども、はい、無事にねデッドリープリモニション2エンディングを迎えることができました。でこのゲームの感想とかその今後の予定とかはですね、ちょっと2回ぐらい前のですね戦闘パートで全部言ってしまったので、特に語ることもないので、ちょっと感想というかあれなんですけど、まずこのゲームこれ一つ気になったことがあって、アリアなんですけど、正直何かしましたかね、アリアって。基本的にはずっとザックを疑っていて、こいつがパトリシアをさらったに違いないとね。でずっとやり取りをし続けて、ザックはね、こいつは才能があるとたどり着いたかどうとかって話をしてるんですけど、なんつうか最 後の方まで基本ずっとねザックを疑い続けて、そしてなんかよくわかんないですけど最後にレード工場に来たらケイスに利用されるっていうなんかって感じでしたね。ちょっと主人公2枚みたいな形にしたかったんだとしたらちょっとなんかうまくいってなかったかなっていう気はしてしまいました。ただゲーム全体としてはそのデッドリプリモニション2、1の流れを引き継いでちょっとホラー要素だいぶね薄くなってしまっていてだいぶコミカルなゲームになっているんですけれども、まあ、そのヨークとかそのザックのねキャラクター性みたいなものが健在ですごく面白かったですね。まあ、ゲームとしては結構好きですね。このゲームの欠点はなるだけ皆さんにお見せしないように頑張っていたんで多分あんまりその印象は、ね、持たれていないと思うんですけれども、ローディングがむちゃくちゃ長いことですかね。それだけはちょっと残念ながら欠点と言わざるを得ないレベルなので、もしもですねご自身でプレイしようと思う方がいたらですねそこだけはちょっと覚悟をしてやっていただきたいね。それ以外に関してはおおむね嫌いではないです。ダントツで面白いっていうゲームじゃないですけれども別につまらないゲームじゃないと思います。普通に好きな人は好きなタイプのものであると、ね、思いますね。まあ、そんなところですかね。まあ、今後の予定についてはじゃあもうさっきねまあ、前々回ぐらいに言ってしまったっていうことなんですけど、今後の予定とかについては、まあ、一応動画はなるべくその毎日、まあ、毎日とはいかなくてもなるべく短いスパンで、ね、上げるようにちょっと最近は頑張っておりますのでやっていこうかなと。で次の予定は、まあ、そうですね怖いやつをやるかちょっと一旦その前になんか探偵的なやつとかをやるかいろいろ考えてますけど何かしかやっていく予定なんで、まあ、よろしければまたお付き合いくださればと。あとはそれと別にですね、生配信なんかも、まあ、ちょっとあんまり時間取れてないんで頻繁にはできないんですけれども、まあ、できる機会でアクションゲームとかやっていこうかなとね。まあどっちに関してはタイトルも途中で言ったんですけどゴースト・オブ・ツシマはちょっとやっていこうかなと思いますんで、まあ、よろしければご覧くださいというところですかね。はい、まあ、あとはもう特になくゲームの感想も言ってしまったのでですね、ではこのまま、エンディングスタッフロールが終了して、まあ、エピローグがあれば、まあ、そこまでエピローグがなければエンディングスタッフロールが終了した段階で、お別れとなりますね。はい、というわけで、今回ねシリーズ最後まで完走できましたがお付き合いくださった方本当にありがとうございました。まあまたね、見てやってもいいぞっていう方は、まあ、他のタイトルの動画でお会いしましょう。お疲れ様でした。
I stole this from Professor R's lab.
I figured you would.
I've read through it dozens of times, but it still doesn't make sense to me. I mean, at some point her plan started to collapse, right? Otherwise, I probably would have been killed early on. But here I am, alive and breathing. And the stalker who harassed me for years has been arrested too. Not only that, but now I have a brand new life waiting for me as heir to the Clarkson Empire. Both Lucare and the Clarkson's industries are finally showing signs of recovering. It's just hard for me to believe that this all went according to her plan.
Yes, I understand how you feel. No matter how you look at it, things couldn't possibly have ended up perfectly in accordance with her plan.
How can you be sure of that?
You earned a new life for yourself through the effort you put into it. It definitely wasn't something that Lena gave to you. You made this life possible. You didn't do it all on your own, of course. You were only able to come this far thanks to everyone who supported you along the way. Could anyone really believe that Lena was the one who orchestrated all this? There's no way. I'm positive. All the people you've met thus far, and all the things you've experienced, created the person you are now. Lena's just one of those people and nothing more.
You really think so?
Still, York and I both fell for that message of hers. Maybe her plan really is still moving forward after all.
Stop joking around. I'm seriously concerned about this.
Sorry, Patty.
What am I going to do with you, Zach?
By the way, did you change your hair color back in order to signify some important decision you made?
Yeah, I guess I did. After losing everything, I finally found my true self. So I've decided to accept everything that comes to me from this point on.
I think that color looks great on you.
Really? Thanks, Zach. I'll never give up. I'm determined to overcome my cursed blood, whatever it takes.
And you will. That's why York chose you to be his assistant, you know. He always knew you had it in you.
Wow, he really thought that highly of me? Suddenly I feel really motivated now. This is crazy. I don't even know what I should get started with first.
Now that's the Patricia Clarkson I know.
Oh, I got it. I want to go and get one of Alexis's chocolate sundaes.
Not a bad idea. They are to die for.
Yeah, they're like the deadly premonition of ice cream. Well, so long, Zach. I'll come visit you next summer. Louisiana summers are just too hot for me to handle.
You're always welcome here. Bye now. Feels like today is going to be another wonderful day. Now, time for some coffee. No matter what the plan is, coffee should always come first. Isn't that right, Emily?